All right, so football, in the words of our own Bill Barnwell, for the second straight contract cycle, Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys find themselves in a game of contract chicken with quarterback Dak Prescott. The mistakes made leading up to his 4-year, $160 million deal in 2021 have left the franchise in a vulnerable position as the season approaches. With Prescott's price only rising, the Cowboys run a serious risk of losing him for nothing in 2025. Dak's numbers have been among the best of any quarterback in the NFL the last few seasons. In fact, over the course of their last 50 starts, he has virtually identical stats. Get ready for this. With two-time league MVP Patrick Mahomes, including a better completion percentage and fewer interceptions. I know the playoffs might be a different story. I know they also need to pay CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons. Look who is here.
Hello.
Kimberley A. Martin and Damien Woody. How you doing?
I'm good. Is Steven on vacation? Because he was looking
We
so tired.
gave him one day off.
Oh,
I think we deserved one day off.
Just one.
Hey, how's your chair? Comfy?
You know what? I can
Comfy?
get used to this seat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I gotta bring some spice today though, because I'm.
You always bring spice. I love that
like
blazer.
You look like a narrator right now.
Thank you.
You are?
Like
Kimberly.
sorbet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Sweet. Girl, thank
Sweet.
you.
I see how you flip that. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Always.
I see what I'm in. I see
We're
what I'm in
quick out
for.
here.
Yeah.
We're quick.
Y'all about to be
You
on
were
my
quick.
head.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know it.
All right.
You know it.
Yeah.
All right, Kimberly, let's dive into the Cowboys seriously, because they gotta do something. Should this be Dak's last season in Dallas?
It absolutely should be his last season. If I was representing Dak, I would just screenshot that first take graphic right there.
With Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
You see my guy? You see the stats? Here's the thing. One thing, Molly, you know this.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than being on the free agent market where you have a ton of options, where you can look around and say, now, who do
A myriad of options.
You know what? This is a vocab show.
Yeah.
So, where you have a ton of options and you can decide what's the best fit for me and who do I want to be with, right? Dak Prescott right now, we talked about this earlier, Damien. NFL players, when you get in a position to be an unrestricted free agent, that is sweet nectar from the gods. Because how often do top-tier quarterbacks get to be in that position? Rarely. You know why? Because teams take care of top-tier quarterbacks. And Molly, as you can relate to, you want to feel special.
Yeah.
You want to know that you're loved. You want to be told, there is nobody else I'm looking at but you.
Yep. Only eyes for Dak.
Only I.
Position of power. Interesting.
And he has all the leverage. He should not pick up a pen. He should not sign a single thing because he has all the leverage and he's played the game right to be in this position. So no, if the Cowboys and the Cowboys fans aren't sure if he's the guy, if family members aren't clear that he can win a chip, you know what? I'm going to get my money from y'all right now, but I'm going to get more money later.
All the leverage, stock rising.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that Kimberly, there's a lot to digest there from Kimberly.
Speaking the truth.
Oh, she was speaking a lot of truth right there. There's no question. But sometimes, right before you hit free agency, sometimes the person can just come back and woo you back.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know.
They really need to, let me tell you, hold up, time out. They really need to work on themselves.
Yeah.
They really need to do the internal work and work on themselves to get to that next level.
That's what
for second chances. So we might need that from Dak.
Well, see, that's what this season is all about.
Yeah.
This season is all about redemption. It's all about bettering yourself. Bettering yourself. And so when I look at the Dak Prescott situation here, Kimberly, you're absolutely right. If I'm Dak Prescott, I'm not signing a contract right now. He holds all the cards. He holds all the leverage here. But I will also say, there are perks that comes with playing quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys.
Talk about the perks, Damien. Talk about the perks.
I mean, listen, to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys is held in such high regard. And so, listen, Dak Prescott is in an enviable position where he's going to command like a 60 million plus market after the season is over with. Here's the thing, though, is that a quarterback of Dak Prescott's stature hitting free agency, there's going to be teams they'll run through walls to try to sign Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Because how often, I can't even remember the last time a quarterback truly hit unrestricted free agency the way that Dak Prescott has. Like, I think Kirk Cousins,
but before
but
that.
But Dak Prescott is a better quarterback than Kirk Cousins. Like, this is like rare for a quarterback to be in this position that Dak Prescott
Kimberly,
is in.
before I come back to you really quick, do you think he's in the best position to win, that Dallas has done everything they should in terms of putting the pieces around him, in terms of the coaching staff? We know the control the ownership has to win. Or do you think he could be better looking elsewhere, where the grass is greener on the other side, if he is the one in control?
Well, listen, Dallas is not a scrub team. I know, everyone goes back to what Jerry Jones talked about, being all in, and we've questioned Dallas's lack of moves this offseason. But I think we also got to understand that the Dallas Cowboys has never really been a team that's gone all in free agency, signed a bunch of guys. They've really been a team that we want to draft our guys, we want to develop our guys, and that's actually why they're in the predicament that they're in, because the guys that they've drafted so well, and developed so well, that they got to pay these guys. Listen, am I picking the Dallas Cowboys to win the NFC right now? No, I'm not. But I think at the end, they'll be one of the teams contending in that conference.
So, Damien, I love what you said, but when you're talking about redemption season, I think there are three things that need to happen. When you don't feel like you're special, right? And you're talking about somebody coming back to get you, coming to woo you later, they need to show effort, right? They need to show intention, right? And they need to come with some apologies. And normally in the NFL, those apologies, they have...
That's the money.
That's the money, baby.
Right.
That's really what we're talking about. But Dak, every step of the way when it comes to his contract in Dallas, it's always this waiting game. Molly said it earlier, another game of chicken.
Yeah.
That's why I say if the question isn't, will this be his last season? The question is, should this? Which is why I say absolutely not. Because if there's any doubt in Dallas that I can win a championship, let me take my behind somewhere else where they actually, the same way Kirk Cousins got to feel loved and special and booed up until they drafted a quarterback.
Yeah.
Dak deserves that. I want that for Dak. So Jerry Jones, besides the money, why I gotta wait so long, Jerry? Why you don't know? We've known each other a long time,
and he made a lot of questionable marks about Dak publicly.
It's always, yes.
Like
There's
shots and innuendos.
That's the thing. The
To
Buffalo
the media.
Bills never act that way with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
The Jets get Aaron Rodgers. They're all in. Even Lamar in Baltimore, they have stood by him. And in Dallas, it's just sort of like, he's the guy here, so.
Listen, I'm a Giants fan, and I'd like to see Dak Prescott win a Super Bowl. Not necessarily with Dallas, but listen, at the end of the day, I think the theme is, don't take less. Don't settle.
No, know your value. Right, Damien?
I'm going to just keep my mouth shut.
Damien, you'll be back, right? You're coming back?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, you sure you're coming back?
We're not talking about this topic again, are we?
No, we got other football stuff to talk about.
Oh, okay.
And I love me some football, so I'm excited.
Is it going
to parallel this next level?
Is it going to parallel the stuff
I don't
we've been
know.
talking
Let's
about?
see if you can pick up what we're putting down. See if you can hang with us. I mean, it's hard out here.